I just wish somebody would like give me a hug, but I have nobody. Wow. I had to do something today, and I hope that I don't undo it. I think I'm done. I think I'm so done. And I really hope that I don't look back and undo the decision that I've made. I am good on this fucking bitch. My is one of the most toxic people. And I'm so hurt by her. I hate that this is happening. I hate that this is my reality. But I'm just so tired of walking on eggshells. I just wish somebody would like give me a hug, but I have nobody. And I hate that people are walking around tall thinking that they're there for me, but that's not how I feel. I'm just struggling so much right now. I have nobody to talk to. I'm so hurt right now. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. This is rough. I have nobody. No, because I feel like I'm inching closer and closer to cutting off my entire family. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I have no choice. And I hate that for them. And I feel like I'm realizing that these are not the people for me, and I hate that. Yeah, it's hard to relate with people. I really wish I could talk to someone from my family, ironically enough. I have nobody else. But I don't think I have them either. And that is crazy. I really wish I could talk to somebody, but I have nobody on the list that I can talk to. Wow. time is it? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Wow. I feel like I need to talk, right? But I feel like if I do talk, it's gonna make this moment real. It's tough. I don't want it to be real. I don't know what to do. I just want to go to sleep. Oh my God, why is this happening? Oh, shit. Wow. It's Monday, January 29, and the time is 8 o'clock in the morning. I started my day okay, just feeling a little bit tired because yesterday was very busy. Actually, this last weekend was very busy, and I just feel so pathetic, like nobody loves me. I just feel like, oh, look at her, she's walking, but there's just no one. Oh my God, I'm so hurt right now. Wow. Damn it. I did not see this coming at all. I was just starting my day like a normal person. I just tried to call 4 different members of my family. Nobody picked up. I don't want to call my mom because I feel bad for her, like she's elderly. So hard. I wish I had like a friend or somebody. I have nobody. I just want to talk to someone. It's a cross between feeling sad and really hurt and feeling pathetic. In that, when I think I'm going over a list of people that I could talk to, and I'm thinking they probably will be like, she is so pathetic. Is she kidding me? That is what her problem is. That's how it's like it feels. And I feel like if I called my mom, she Because in my head, I'm going over how things, whenever I've had a situation and I talk to my mom, sometimes I'm like, no, she's not the right person. I really wish I could talk to someone. Okay. I've never done it like this before, but the time right now is 12 minutes before 1 p.m. on the same day that you may be wondering, like, why are you telling us what time it is? Oh no, please don't tell me my heater's broken. It's such a comfort zone thing. I feel like the temperatures have heated up quite a bit, and I'm still using my heater because, oh no, I don't want to break it. It's 10 to 2 in the afternoon. Oh my God, what is the deal with this fucking heater now? Oh, I think I got it. I don't know if it, I don't think it does work if it's not orange. The light has to be on in order for it to work. And that's interesting. Because, like, the button is switched over to where it needs to be in order for it to work. So why is it not working? Bear with me because I'm having a day. Hearing myself talk in this recording right now makes me feel like good. I feel better because I sound like myself. And I didn't even know that's how I was going to sound because I haven't talked since earlier today when I was having pretty much a nervous breakdown. I hit pause and I thought that I forgot about it. Normally when I'm done with one session, by done, it could mean I'm finished, I wrapped it up, or it could mean I got done and I just didn't have it in me to continue. Normally, that's it. And the next time I come back on here, we start a new thing. But today, when I came on here, I realized it was still on pause. So I hit resume. And now we're doing a onesie. And it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. I don't listen back to these. I just come here, vent, unload, dump. I don't like the word dump. And then I'm done. I feel like because I'm continuing with the same one, I have to wrap it up because I came to talk about something else. I'm going to wrap it up and say, because I didn't really say anything this morning. I just couldn't get myself to. It felt like a death. It literally still feels like, and I don't want to take myself to that place. It feels like someone is missing in the world who was there. They're not there anymore. You know when someone's dead and it's like, and I hate to say this, but it actually has been a while. It's not often that somebody dies in your life. Thank God. So it's that kind of thing. And I hope that this mourning, grieving, bereavement process that I'm going through, because for the first time in my life, I'm doing something that I don't do. I'm letting myself just be in the moment and, for the most part, feel the feelings. I've taken the day off work, even though this happened as my day was starting. Normally, I would have found something else to do. I think that I'm so used in my mind, in my brain, to the show goes on. So I'm so used to that, to the point of sorry, I got distracted because I'm thinking it's 2:00 in the afternoon. I haven't heard back from my mechanic who said I might hear from him between Saturday and Sunday. And it's the end of Monday, kind of.
my mind's always browsing and scouring and looking for things to worry about and like obsess over. Sometimes I wonder, am I strong enough for this life, for this world? I'm not. I really don't want to take myself back. So, yeah, I came here. I'm just going to finish it because I don't want to dwell. I came here to say, because, like I just said, my mind is always looking for things. I think there one time when... Anyway, you know what? Let me wrap this up because the other one's totally different subject. To wrap things up, I did hear from one of my family members. I called this morning I called 5 people, and one of them called me back, and I thought I was doing a little bit better than I was, and I just couldn't help myself. It was just like another panic attack in the middle of that phone call. I don't want to go through that again. I feel like it feels like such a death because I think I'm in the process of losing my family one by one. I think it's taken me 40-something years to have this awakening, this realization that I don't belong to my family. And it's not a safe place for me. And it's a devastating realization to have. It has been a process the last couple of years. And I feel like I'm watching them one by one get out of my life, whether by their doing or by me being ready or circumstances putting me in that place. And now it's like, wow, it really is happening. It's a very sobering feeling, and it's scary, like what is going to happen on the other side of this. That's what I'm like. It's giving me anxiety, like, oh my God, like, it's like, wow. When I was home this last November, it's January now, 2024. When I was home last year, I kept having these things in my head, like, this may be the last time I'm here. I feel like I'm holding on to these secrets. And you know what? I may be putting myself through all of this. Maybe they don't give a fuck. And they likely don't. And that's part of the reason why the relationship is coming to an end. It's tough, dude. It's weird as hell. It's such a weird thing. I feel like I heard somewhere, was it a book or a podcast, where someone wrote something along the lines of, sometimes you meet someone new, and around the same time that you met that person, you cut off a lot of people that were in your life, and they think that it's because of that person's influence or whatever has made you. Meanwhile, it's not. It's just that you were working on it, and coincidentally, you left them unawares to them at the same time that you meet this person. Or at the same time that you got rich or you moved to another place or whatever, you also had the guts, or something like how it's happening to me. If, for example, around this time, because I also do have this strong feeling that that I'm going to meet somebody, like romantic. So if it so happens that I find somebody who is going to be that rock that I've always needed and always wanted and always deserved, really, in my life, it would probably look like, wow, she met this person and she replaced us with this person. Meanwhile, it's been a long time coming. Just because I don't tell them. And they're so dismissive. Like when I tell them things like, hey, That really, in fact, there's one person who knows a lot. She's one of the people that I called today who didn't pick up. One of the things that they tend to say of late in the last 5 years, they say like, people are busy. They say that a lot. They say things like, people are busy, or they say things like, aren't people hypocritic? They say things like that feel like a zing. When they say like things, aren't people hypocritic? Aren't people complex? Stuff like that. It sounds to me like you're saying, I'm not that different. Something similar happened today during a phone call of the one person who called me back. This person said something along the lines of, we're all that way. And I thought, okay. I'm surprised that I'm able to talk this long. Maybe I am feeling better. By the way, I totally drugged myself and I went to sleep because I just wasn't going to sit here and ruminate. I feel better now and I would like to go back to sleep, even though it's 2 p.m. And if I do wake up, go back to sleep again, like that kind of thing. I woke up because I had a long ass pee. But I did sleep for like, I think more than 3 hours. And the last message I sent was around 10:30 and I was up around 1. So 11:30, 12:30, 1. Oh, it's not even 3 hours. It's good though. It helped me out and I would like to do it again, like I just said. So, yeah. I feel like what makes me not super embarrassed and guilty and regretful or whatever for what happened this morning and that I made that phone call is that I know I'm winding down to ultimately cutting these people off my life. So that's why I'm like, whatever, dude, take whatever you can get out of me and I'm going to do whatever, but it's winding down. I've told one of the family members last year, a couple months, the month that I was going home, November, I said, I'm slowly but surely removing the tightness of the tie between myself and the family. They were like, no, we're always there for you. I'm definitely here, and they made this vow, whatever. They didn't pick up today, and they didn't call me back, and I really needed them. And I know that, quote unquote, people are busy and people are hypocrites and people are this, people are that. I get it, but that's fine too, because that's one of the reasons I'm removing myself from them. It's not a safe place for me. I cannot rely on them, and they feel toxic to me. The relationship does. So we will continue and see what happens on the other side of this. And the person who hurt me, I don't wish them anything. I wish them a lot of ill will. Let's put it that way. That's how I feel right now. So, okay, that's it for now.